Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the finale, most likely, of Hogwarts Legacy, given we've got 5 quests to do, and 4 of them are conversations. So we should be finishing up today. We are just finishing Poppy's quests, then we've got to go talk to Professor Weasley. And then we should be done. So, Poppy is working against the poachers to stop their poaching of Snidgets, I believe. So let's crack on. It's been such a warm week. I've had the week off working. I swear, every time I've had a week off this summer, and I know the keyword is, well, you're having time off in the summer. But literally, it's always been a heat wave. All 3 times. I have the worst luck. It's like, sunny I can stand, but heat wave? Heat wave? So there's our centaur. Let's get on with it.
And you say they made it.
I'm going to finish up streaming Hogwarts Legacy today.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Okay. You're not going to talk to me, big guy?
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw 2 places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
I don't know what it is with this game. It always seems slightly too dark. Right, we gotta wait. So I think that was just the conversation. Like I say, we might be able to blaze through this. Alright, I clearly need to move. Any police will do. quest. A bird in the hand. Of course it's all the way down fucking there. Oh well. But yeah, hopefully we're going to power through today.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Didn't really get much out of that. Getting to level 40 is going to be a
How
grind.
remarkable.
Can we stop doing things at night, please?
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to... The poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Places.
Come to me.
Revelio.
Places.
We grab a mail.
Revelio.
Places.
Nice.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. Accio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Stick this in there and move these around.
Accio.
Yeah.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio.
Maroon.
Accio.
Move this one here. Key. Okay, I'm a little confused here.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Where is the sun?
Accio.
No?
Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Yes, Poppy, I'm working on it.
Accio.
It's moving a sundial.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Is there a set time that we find a clue? Two. Nine and 2. Am I reading that right? Alright, this is a bit confusing. It's not really told me much.
Revelio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
I'm stumped. Are there any clues lying around?
Lumos.
Lumos. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
We've got some symbols on the floor that are lit.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
That one looks right. Absolutely annoying puzzle.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what
Legitimately
lies
have no
beyond
idea
that
what I did there.
passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Lit all these maybe,
At least
except
for
the
a
moon.
time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
That was an annoying puzzle. Hopefully we're done with shit like that. Genuinely don't know what I was doing there.
Lumos. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Revelio. Lumos.
Look at the murals on the wall.
Incendio.
All creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing
Revelio.
to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher
Lumos.
camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get
Accio.
is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camp.
Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo.
Fucking dancing.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
All right.
Revelio.
Okay. Not that way then. Yep. Can't get up there.
Revelio.
Get the feeling we're gonna bring it this way.
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Wait, that's just moved it back. Explore later. Focus now. Get shit done now.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Of course.
Revelio.
How clever. Look at this place. What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
Imperio.
Back for more? Shall we finish what we started?
Bombarda. Confringo.
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day. What did you do? Where'd it go? No!
Bye-bye.
Ready your wands. The fight is only just.
Stop right there.
Straight to kill the enemy or something.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Anything better for you?
Incendio! Your best!
Take back to the
Let me outside!
so very. Incendio! Never mind vegetables.
That's just fair. Would you not to put you down?
Expelliarmus! Incendio! That's the free to Incendio! Leviosa!
Let me outside!
I will
Let me outside!
Bringo.
Why not Confringos? I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed it. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are.
Eggsy.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
Quick scan round for treasure and then we bounce. Can't access my map here, that's annoying. So if there's going to be treasure or hit somewhere, it'll be here.
Revelio.
I'm not seeing any chests illuminated. In fact, hold on. have a theory.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If it lets me do it. No.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I keep forgetting I can do that. Nice. Collection chest. Hopefully there's just one. If not, I'll come back and get them later. Let's get out of here.
Revelio.
Not that way. Nice. Yep, we got it. Beautiful. It's just the one. Right. Let's park in Hogwarts. Alright, Hogsmeade works fine as well. So, just need to trigger the last part of the quest. It hasn't already. No, it hasn't. Luckily, waiting once seems to jink the game into life. Yeah, there's the quest. So this should be the last Poppy one, which will be a quick convo. Then we're going to move on to Weasley's Watchful Eye. I've enjoyed the game. I'm much more interested in the follow-up, to be honest, because I think while the game has been quite fun, some of the lighting issues have been a bit of an issue. I think the combat would work better with a toolbar. And I just think you spend too much time out of Hogwarts and Hogsmeade.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Which is a bit of a shame.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
You can always count on me for a fight when it comes to poachers.
That makes two of us. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Revelio.
Be. There's a chest there that I just can't seem to figure out how to get to. Let's go see Weasley.
Students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun.
Let's put a marker down, so I'm not taking a direct route. I'm not going to fast travel. I want to just enjoy a jaunt through Hogwarts, I think. It's not terribly far. Who knows, we might come across something we haven't snagged yet. Because like I say, the game keeps you out of Hogwarts too much. Which is strange, given that that should be the key appeal.
Confringo. Confringo.
Suss that later. It'll be quite straightforward when I figure out the rule. Can you just let me jump? Yeah, I definitely think my, probably, at the very least, my, what do you call it? Gamma settings or something on my capture cards making it a bit mistier than it probably should be.
You should hear Shah talking about it.
Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've completed much of your field guide. Well done. But you've still a little left to do. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Yeesh. One more quest to go.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
And then we're done. Find some time in the next week or so. Grind out all the shit I still need to do.
Revelio.
It can wait.
Levioso.
I mean, we take gifts.
Revelio.
That's going to be an annoyances in a nice way, but properly exploring Hogwarts, see if I can find all the field guide pages and stuff. Get as many of I can before I have to resort to using guides or anything like that. If I can do it naturally, then I'd prefer to do that. But knowing my luck, I'll do it all except one a small handful. And I'll just go fuck it. Right, last quest. Final quest. And then we're done. I suspect. The house cup.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now we can finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Nice. Excellent. So we've reached the end of the game. We're going to leave it there. Really enjoyable game. I've enjoyed it. I just think, like, I've ranted about it enough that they needed more time in the castle and less time dicking around the Scottish Highlands. And a little bit more in terms of variety. But if they do a follow-up game, be interested to see where they take it. But we're going to leave it here for now. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a cracking night. I'll see you next time. Good day.